Good morning, students. Today we are learning chapter number 1st, Natural Resources, Air, Water and Land. What is natural resources? The resources which are obtained in nature, these resources are called natural resources. जी संसाधने आपल्याला निसर्गातून मिळतात त्यांना आपण नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस म्हणतो. See the picture. There is atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere. The birds are flying in the sky. The cow is grazing on the land. The trees and the road is located on the land. The river comes from the mountain. The aeroplane is flying in the sky. The fish are seen in the water. The sailboat is floating in the water. All these are on the earth. Air, water and land are the factors important for sustaining the living world on the earth and for fulfilling their basic needs. They are called natural resources. पृथ्वीवरील सजीवसृष्टी टिकून राहण्यासाठी तसेच त्यांच्या मूलभूत गरजा पूर्ण करण्यासाठी एअर, वॉटर आणि लँड हे घटक महत्त्वाचे असतात. त्यांनाच नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस असे म्हणतात. बघा, पक्षी, सेलबोट, गाय, विमान, मासे हे सर्व आपल्याला चित्रात दिसतात. काही आकाशात उडताना दिसतात, तर काही पाण्यात दिसतात, तर काही जमिनीवर दिसतात. मग हवा, पाणी आणि जमीन हे सर्व घटक पृथ्वीच्या वातावरणाशी संबंधित आहेत. ऑल थिंग्स ऑन द अर्थ आर असोसिएटेड विथ एअर, वॉटर अँड लँड. एअर, वॉटर अँड लँड आर कॉल्ड द अर्थ्स ॲटमॉस्फिअर, हायड्रोस्फिअर अँड लिथोस्फिअर. These living things and the parts of the lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere which they occupy are together called the biosphere. The atmosphere is the layer of air that surrounds the earth. The surface of the earth comprises water and land, that is the hydrosphere and lithosphere. Of these, the hydrosphere occupies a much larger part than the lithosphere. The proportion of land is 29 on the earth's surface and the proportion of water is 71% on the earth's surface. We also look upon these natural components in solid, liquid and gaseous form as resources. In other words, we use them to fulfill our requirements. Let us now study all these three components in detail. What are the 5 layers of the atmosphere? Then first, air. The air in the atmosphere around the earth contains nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, 6 inert gases, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, water vapor and dust particles. The troposphere contains about 80% of the total mass of gases in the air, while this proportion is about 19% in the stratosphere. Further, in the mesosphere and ionosphere, the proportion of the mass of gases goes on decreasing. Gases are not found in the exosphere and beyond. वातावरणातील हवेमध्ये नायट्रोजन, ऑक्सिजन, कार्बन डायऑक्साईड, 6 इनर्ट गॅसेस, नायट्रोजन डायऑक्साईड, सल्फर डायऑक्साईड, वॉटर वेपर, डस्ट पार्टिकल्स या सर्वांचा समावेश असतो. तर तपांबरामध्ये हवेतील एकूण वायूंच्या सुमारे 80% वायू असतात. स्थितांबरात ते प्रमाण सुमारे 19% एवढे असते. पुढे जर आपण विचार केला तर दलांबर आणि आयनांबर यामध्ये हे वायूंचे प्रमाण अतिशय कमी होत जाते आणि बायांबर व त्यापुढे जे थर असतात त्यामध्ये वायू आढळून येत नाहीत. You see that air is a mixture of several gases and is the chief constants of the Earth's atmosphere. Besides these gases, air also contains water vapor and dust particles. The amount of the gases in the air is the greatest near the surface and decreases as we go higher and higher from the surface. That is, air becomes rare at higher altitudes. हवेतील वायूंचे प्रमाण भूपृष्ठाजवळ जास्त असते. जसजसे आपण उंच जाऊ तसतसे हवेचे प्रमाण कमी होत जाते. Some uses of gases in air. Nitrogen helps living things to build the necessary proteins. It is useful in the production of ammonia and in airtight packaging of foodstuffs. Oxygen necessary for respiration in living things and for combustion. Carbon dioxide plants use it for producing their food, used in fire extinguishers. Argon used in electric bulbs. Helium used for obtaining low temperature and also for generating lift in airships. Neon used in decorative lights and for street lighting. Krypton used in fluorescent tubes. Xenon used in flash photography. In this way, we have completed this topic.